Welcome. My name is Arna, and today I want to give you a walkthrough of our member choice allocation futures web tool that you can embed in your website or even on Facebook. Give you a little background about our web tools. They are broken up into primary iframes and worker iframes. The primaries are catalog, register, manage, and selection. Catalog is essentially the shopping cart, register, club sign up, manage, the account management. Selection is what we're going to be talking about today, which is your member choice system, which you can also use for futures or allocation clubs. The worker frames are used by the primary frames for the mini basket, the menu, and the message window when needed. Now we support various scenarios where you can mix these iframes together. Let me go over that with you quickly. There is the plain shopping cart. It's a page that has no objective in life but to perform shopping. There's no join now button. And then we have the shopping cart with club sign up together. And then we have club sign up all by itself, account management all by itself, member choice all by itself. And this is one of the subjects we'll be discussing today. And then furthermore, we have account management and member choice combined, and this is one that we will be discussing today. And then we have account management combined with the shopping cart, and the shopping cart combined with account management. They sound the same, but they're not the same. So let's hop over to the website. So now we're on the website, the Active Club website, on this e-commerce page. And there are buttons here for all the things that I'll be showing you, and you can actually check them for a test drive yourself. So we're going to first of all look at just plain, simple member choice. Now I'm going to log in as Punan TP, which we describe up here. Punan has pre-selected by the club manager, has pre-selected some products. We can check what these look like. So she's got two of this, and a box set. Now the winery has established that none of these products can be deleted, so the removed column there's no X. And the holiday gift set is a box set, which you can have one of, and it's locked down. You can only have one. Now this one I can reduce down to one. Update my cart, and it will instantly update not only the price, the discount, the shipping, and the tax. And you'll notice over here it also tells you the number of packages, how it's going to be shipped, and the weight. So now let's go back to our selections. And the selection cart can have its own menu. So the inventory and the packages can have their own product heading layouts. You can see here. Now I'm going to add this bottle of wine to my selections, and then I'm going to add one of these, and I'm going to add another one of these. Now I've got two. You can see there's two there. I'm going to try to add a third, and it's now gone over my quota for that particular, my allocation for that particular product. Back to checkout. I'm allowed to delete these because there's an X. But that's it. Let me add some more in here and show you something else. Let's clear the shopping cart. And these will not clear because they've been determined as this is a requirement of this shipment. Let's go add some in. Go back over here. Let me show you what happens at the back end. So this is Punon's selections. You open her up. And these are her selections. The orange one, that is a gift box, and that is what that gift box contains. And then I have these two here, two of each. And you can also see here in the list behind you, besides having these type selections, she has type summer and winter. These are, in fact, futures. These are purchases that they have allocated for the future. Now let's go back to the selection cart, and I'm going to hit save because there's more data here than is saved in the database. So I'm going to hit save. And then come back here and I'll refresh this window. And you can see now all these new selections have been added here. I'm going to confine the search to simply this one club shipment so it's easier for you to see. And I'm going to say I only want to look at type selection. So again, the selection carts, you can tell it which particular selection type that your customer or that page is editing. So you'll see now I have all this. It's broken down, 3 of these are in one box. So now I'm going to clear the lot, save it, and you'll see here when I refresh, it goes down to a smaller amount. Okay. So that's selection, which is our generic word for all these uses of this one feature. Now I'm going to show you where you combine the member account and member choice allocation into one page. So I'm presented with my login, like I did before. But now the first thing I do is I come into my account, and you'll notice that there's a menu here for member choice, which means I can hop over and look at the same information that we saw just before. Now if I go back to my account, and let's say I was looking at my credit card tab, I hop over to member choice and go back, I'm still on my credit card tab. Go back to member choice, go over to my summary, or order summary, and hop back to my account, and then back to member choice. So you can see it remembers its state. And the scroll point in the Y direction is something your designer can also control. As it flips between these windows, you can actually specify how many pixels exactly you would like to have it scroll so that it centers. That's a vertical scroll. Now, if you look here right now, this is a shipping order. If I go to my account and decide that really I am not a pickup, I mean a shipper, I'm a picker-upper. I'm going to update my record. Is it saved? Now I'm going to go over to member choice, and you'll see there's no shipping, and there's no shipping in the price. So these two work together. If you change your shipping address, the shipping price will also change. So it's all dynamic. It all works together. I'm going to go back to member choice, and you'll see in comes the shipping costs. If I were to add some product, you'll see the shipping cost, and the weight has gone up and the shipping cost has changed. Now, let me show you something else. I'm going to go over to my account, and in our system, you can specify which clubs support the member choice option. So I am currently in the 2-bottle does do that. Now, although you can turn the ability, what I'm going to show you now, you can actually turn on and off, but I'm going to, we've allowed them to quit and join here. I'm going to go from that club to this club, save it, and I go back up to my menu, and member choice has vanished because that's no longer supported. If I go back to this club, update, you'll see the member choice shows up again. So you have the ability to control if the member choice menu is actually visible for the customer in question. I'm going to clear this up, save it. And if I log out now, I'm logging out of my account, and you'll see a login screen. I log back in, I'm going to be back to my account. So that's what I wanted to show you today. Appreciate you watching this video. I hope it was helpful in explaining how this feature works. It's a powerful feature, and if you combine it with what we can do with futures and placeholder clubs, it's really an exciting feature for the wine industry. Thanks very much for coming. I'll now say goodbye.